What's up, guys? We're taking a look at some more NBA player props today over on Prize. For me yesterday, between NBA and NHL, it was a 7-1-1 day on the main plays. So this month has been crazy, by the way, plus 19.8 units this month. Yesterday's YouTube video, like I said, I went 7-1-1 yesterday, and I happened to give you guys one of the L's. So it was a 1-1 day in the YouTube video. Just so happened De'Aaron Fox decided to shoot like 36%. He's usually like a 50-60% shooter and shot 36% last night. So that was not too fun. The only loss I had yesterday happened to be the one in the YouTube video. So sorry about that. We're bouncing back though, and has still been very, very good in these YouTube videos. I think it's a 7-3 run for these YouTube videos. So we're going to dive into today's video. This video applies to Prize Picks, but also sports books and other player prop sites out there. But if you want to join Prize Picks, the link is down in my description below. There's a bunch of different reasons that I'll be showing you guys in today's video on why you should join Prize Picks, and using code DOMG gets you a 100% deposit match up to $100. So the link is down in my description below for that. But yeah, let's just go ahead and hop straight into today's video. I have a play that I absolutely love for today. I absolutely love this play. I'm going to be shattered if it misses, so it better freaking hit. And I'm really excited to share this one with you guys, so I'm really hyped for it. So really hoping that one goes well. But if you want to go give me a follow on Twitter, go ahead and do so. The link is down in my description below. DOMG Props over on Twitter. I gave out 2 free plays on Twitter yesterday, and both of which cashed. Mitchell Robinson under 2.5 fourth quarter points ended up cashing. And also on top of that, Quentin Grimes over a free throw make. He actually did cash that in the first quarter. So both actually Knicks props yesterday ended up cashing. So if you want to give me a follow on Twitter, go get some free plays and things like that. DOMG Props almost at 2K followers. And also, if you want to see everything that I'm playing tonight, you can get my plays literally text to you. Text, email, Telegram, anything like that. Go check me out on Dub Club right now. Again, the link is down in my description below. But yeah, so you guys can get my texts with my plays. My plays are ranked by confidence level, and they have write-ups to go with all of my main plays. So write-ups, ranked by confidence level. There's 4 different tiers with different pricing options. And MLB is coming, in which is one of, if not my best sports. So MLB, super excited for MLB season. So if you want to check this out, again, the link is down in my description below. You can get my plays literally text to you. So if you want to check that out, the link is down there. And like I said, plus 19.8 units this month, 7-1-1 yesterday between the NBA and NHL main plays. So yeah, really excited with how things are going. And let's just hop straight into today's video pretty much. So let's start off here, but make sure you always tilt your risk and always look at these props a little bit more on your own. Always do your own research and everything like that. But this is my favorite play on the board, probably in a long time. One of my favorite plays like ever. It's going to be the NBA first half category. So another reason to join Prize Picks is this NBA first half category right here. It's amazing. I love the NBA first half category. There's so much value on this board. But we're going to go over here to the fantasy score category and stick with the Denver Nuggets game here. And this one is going to be Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, KCP, over 10.5 first half fantasy score. KCP has been dominant. I love this prop with all my heart. He better not sell. My bankroll and my heart will be broken. So, but I'm also hoping this does not get bumped, because I do not like this if it gets bumped to 11.5. So he's going to be at home going against Brooklyn here with a 9-point spread and a 230.5 over-under. So they're liking the over-under here with the spread. Or, I mean, the spread doesn't matter because it's a first half player prop, but I'm liking the over-under in this one. But take a look at how KCP has been this season with his first half fantasy score. By the way, Prize Picks goes by FD right here. So you're looking at this category right here to see his fantasy score. Just look at how many times he's been over this 10.5. He's only missed this one time since February 4th. He's only missed this one time, and that was against the Raptors on March 6th. He's actually over this in 22 of his last 25 games. 22 out of 25. Also over this in 9 of his last 10 games. He's absurdly dominant when it comes to his hit rate and things like that. But on top of that, this matchup is also going to be very, very good for him. You can see that he's a shooting guard going up against Brooklyn. And against a shooting guard, let's go to fantasy score. We'll go by FanDuel fantasy points right here. You can see that the Brooklyn Nets are allowing the 5th most fantasy score per game to the shooting guard this season. And we'll switch this over now to the last 7 games. And Brooklyn still allows the 5th most fantasy points per game to the shooting guard. So it's a really good matchup this season and in the last 7 games, on top of a 9 out of 10 last 10 hit rate and a 22 of his last 25 hit rate. So dating all the way back to like January, by the way. So he is absurdly dominant. I love KCP, and I think he can catch this one yet again. He's at home where you should get a little bit of an added bonus. And overall, I'm just really loving this prop right here for KCP, and I think he goes over his fantasy score yet again here. So that's my player prop right there. Hopefully he ends up cashing today, or I will be heartbroken. But that's my favorite right there, by far on the board right now. So KCP over 10 that first half fantasy score. Of course, play at your risk and all that different stuff, man. It's not a nuke or anything like that. But we're going to dive in now to player prop number 2. Actually, let's take a look, though, at Caldwell Pope here on his fantasy score here on the DGF Optimizers. So I actually like his over full game projection also at 21 right here. Actually, this is the DGF Optimizers, by the way. They can give you fantasy score projections, by the way, when it comes to like sportsbook. They can give you projections that way. On top of this, they also show you absurd value when it comes to like prize picks, because there's sportsbooks that have like Mikal Bridges at a -144 right now, but you can get him at 32.5 on prize picks at a like -137 pretty much in a 2-pick power play. So really good value when it comes to like finding these plays on the DGF Optimizers. And on top of that, if you use the link down in my description below, you can potentially get a 3-day free trial. All you guys have to do is check this out. So it talks about the prize picks and underdog tools. By the way, this tool is for prize picks. It's for sports books and things like that. But if you go down to the membership options, you guys can get a 3-day free trial right now if you do want to check it out before being charged. So you can see right here in the DJ Optimizers, all you have to do is scroll down here and you can see the sign up for a 3-day free trial of our all access membership before committing to a monthly fee. So you just go ahead and sign up. You guys can get access to pretty much a all access membership, which comes for all sports, comes for all optimizers, everything like that. I have it. I absolutely love it. I use this tool every day, by the way, before I was even affiliated with them. So really excited about that tool. If you guys want to check it out, 3-day free trial going on right now. But anyways, let's go back to the plays here and go with the NBA first half category. I'm actually going to go with, again, a first half prop, but it's going to be in the points category this time. And this player has sold a lot of people lately. You probably know who it is if you are really into prize picks. That's going to be Cameron Johnson. I mean, you probably will not be on board with this one, but I like Cameron Johnson over 7.5 first half points. And there's a couple different reasons for this, and I really do like this prop as well. So take a look at Cameron Johnson here. It's going to be in the same exact game, by the way, so hopefully you guys are watching this video before 3:30 Eastern time today. But sorry about that if you guys are not. But Cameron Johnson here, there's a chance Ben Simmons plays, I guess. He is a toss-up to play, so that could definitely impact this a little bit, but we'll see. Just don't be a ball hog, Ben Simmons, and we're cool. Just he's not going to be doing a lot of scoring anyway, but so I'm not super worried about that. But Cam Johnson here, small forward, going against Denver here, and we'll take a look at how they match up against the small forward here. Actually, let's take a look at the hit rate first. So he's been over this in 8 of his last 10 games. He's over this in 8 of his last 10 games. Sorry, I keep getting sidetracked, but if you are on like a sports book or a place that does not offer first half player props, I like Cameron Johnson over 19.5 points plus rebounds. Should mention that a little bit earlier, but I do like that if you do not have first half props available. But going back to this here with this first half, he's over this in 8 of his last 10 games. So 8 of his last 10, with the 2 misses being this Boston game right here where he had 4 fouls. So which is kind of weird because usually he has like 1 or 0 fouls, but this time he had 4 against Boston right there. He had only 3 points, shooting 1 for 7, and the other miss he shot 2 for 8. So really bad shooting. Also fell just 2 points short in this one. Actually 1 point short. What am I talking about? He fell 1 point short, missing a free throw. It's just a couple things that just happened to go wrong, like shooting 25%, shooting 14%, and getting into foul trouble. As long as those things don't happen today, which is not an every night basis, I think Cameron Johnson can get this one done. And this should be a pretty good matchup as well. If you take a look at how the small forward matches up against Denver this season, they are pretty good against the small forward. If you take a look at the points per game that they allow, they're kind of right towards the bottom, allowing 20.83 points per game. If you take a look at the last 7 games, the Denver Nuggets are actually allowing the 4th most points per game to the small forward in the last 7 games, allowing 26.02. So I'm really liking the spot right there for Cameron Johnson. And yeah, I'm also absolutely loving the spot for KCP in his first half fantasy scores. So hope you guys enjoyed these player props in today's video. Hopefully they cash, and always tail at your risk and play those at your own risk and all that different stuff, man. But 7-1-1 run, by the way. Dub Club link, if you want my plays, just literally text to you. The link for that is down in my description below. You can also get it through email or Telegram. But that's going to do it, guys. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the very next video. Peace out, boys, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one. Have those post notifications turned on and all that different stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, boys.